please.
George, we'll get the kite down.
Yes. Careful! There's a big muddy puddle.
Great George loved to jump in muddy puddles.
Oh, Daddy, the puddle? Please. No, I don't want you covered in mud.
Hey, welcome in. Hey, Majesty. Thank you for tapping on the
Please be
screen.
careful, Daddy Pig.
I know what I'm doing.
Please be careful.
Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing? How are you doing?
Just a bit further, Daddy.
I said happy Sunday, and the happiness card is what came out. So it is definitely a happy Sunday for whoever you are. Okay? Hooray! Somebody is happy as hell. Maybe your energy is finally restored. Your energy's finally been restored back to you. Thank the Lord. Okay? Your abundance is being restored as well. I don't know why people think that this is someone who thought that they just are gonna they thought they were just gonna continue to steal your abundance or something. No, you are plentiful is the word that I'm hearing. Even if they do get away with something, it's like they get away with that little piece of something, but God still comes and gives you the rest of your shit. Like, exactly. Thank you. Limitless is the word I'm really thinking of. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. See how I dropped that card of y'all abundance and your limitlessness? Okay, literally, limitlessness. You see how I dropped the cards? Because you got a fucking hater, man. You got somebody that is just... Why do people... I don't understand why people are like this, bruh. People... These are disgruntled workers and shit like this. Yeah, peace. I heard peace be still. So at this time, God could be telling you to go ahead and hold on. Because change is definitely coming. And you got a lot of people that are being held in contempt. Like, literally, somebody could literally be being held in contempt of court here. Somebody is guilty as charged. They want you to be the one that feels guilty when they're the ones doing they're really the ones doing the fucking, they're really the ones causing the problems, or they're really the perpetrators. They want you to be guilty for some stuff that they're doing. I don't even get that. I don't understand. How can you be charged for something that you have nothing at all to do with? Like, what? You are literally just out here in your purpose. You are out here living your best life, okay? Not even your best life, because God still ain't done with you, whoever, yeah, you still growing and glowing and stuff. God ain't done with you just yet now. They wish that the Lord would be done with you, but God is not finished with whoever you are. And I don't feel like he'll ever be done with you. There's always going to be, it's like home. Like a person that keeps a dirty home. How are you bored? It's always something for you to do. Like, God is going to make it to where God is always going to have something for you to do. It's always going to be a purpose here for you. Somebody's like, okay, that's enough. You're done. God don't need you anymore. What? I heard Yahweh. Okay, so somebody is like, okay, that's it. God don't want you no more. He don't need you no more. Thank you. You've done what he needed you to do, and it's over now. You can stop healing now. You can stop growing now. No. It do not work like that. And it's crazy because y'all are some peaceful people, man. Like, you seek peace. You went to God to get it. That was the only place that you could get peace from. The only place you could get peace from is the Lord here. Okay? Peace and perseverance. The letter P is significant. Somebody's name could be Percy, Percival, or some Perseverus. I know I've been picking up on that name for a while. Perseverus, Perseverus, or some shit like that. Is that a word? Perseverus. I don't even know if that's a word, but whatever. It's something about a circumference. So, and notice how all these cards, I chose this deck and I'm hearing something about circumference. And all these cards have a circle on them. So it's something about like a circle, like, and it's only expanding. Somebody is trying to stop your circle from expanding. The people you know, the places you go, Dr. Seuss. Okay? Somebody is trying to stop you from expanding. They want you, it's like God is just, no struggle, right? There's no struggle from the Lord. The Lord ain't struggling to expand you. He's just expanding you. And it's a motherfucker trying to become a shell around your expansion. It's almost like I'm seeing broken eggs. Okay, so that could be significant. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Okay. Nobody has it. I mean, y'all know I ask y'all this question all the time when I pull on Humpty Dumpty energy. Nobody ever could put this man back together again. So somebody's about to suffer. They're about to fall, and they're not going to be able to be put back together again. We got success out here. You are meant to be successful.
Come on, George. Let's go showtime.
Hence the reason why you're growing. It may be slow. I don't give a damn how would it look like. Okay? You may have times when certain things are looking a certain kind of way. I don't give a damn what it looked like. I'm telling you what's happening. Okay? What God sees happening. And see, you're the type of person that recognizes any trial and tribulation in your life as God expanding you, as God making you stronger here. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want people looking at you. You are too balanced, though. For a motherfucker that is just mad about somebody looking at you. Like, somebody don't want people with eyes to see you. But you not supposed to be seen by people with eyes. You supposed to be seen by people with a third eye. People are supposed to look at you out their pineal gland, bruh. People are supposed to use their third. That's why it's only supposed to be people with like the same kind of mindset as you around you. Okay, this could be why you keep to yourself here. It's hard to find people who think like you, who are on your vibration or anything like that. Yeah, patience. The letter P is coming out here significantly. Okay, because we got patience, perseverance, and peace out here. So this is your energy. Thank you for the gift, y'all. Y'all so sweet. Okay, this is what it is, bruh. Just because they're like, you could be dealing with shadow banning of your content or something out here about being shadow banned. That doesn't stop your gifts though. And a shadow ban does not last forever. Okay, like this is what somebody is forgetting. The shit that they do to you, the things that they do to you, do not last forever. I guess in that little bit of time frame within you being shadow banned, they're just hoping and wishing and praying that you just say, you know what, fuck this. Instead of waiting for things to get greater later. Like, no, bruh, you're not a dummy, okay? You're not a dummy. And I keep telling people that what you're doing, thank you for all those roses, that what you're doing is not, I want to say it's not by preference or like it's not by choice. This is something that you're called to do. So you're going to show up and show out every time that you're called, no matter who's listening, who's watching, or who's looking. Somebody is so concerned with looks. It's something about looks here. How something looks. They want you to be worried about how something looks. No, bruh. You still gonna get, it could be 2 people in here. I'm still gonna get my blessings. Okay? Like it could literally be 1 person in here. I'm still gonna get my blessing at the end of the day for following what God told me to do. Like this person don't even understand. They're not stopping your shine, bruh. You're not stopping. That's the one thing they want to do is get you to give up. No. You're not giving up on nothing. For those of y'all that are struggling to become content creators and things like this, that's just a season, bruh. Okay? You just have a whole bunch of envious people. Thank you for the gift, y'all. You just have a whole bunch of envious people around you. Like if you were called to do social media, content creation, and things like that, you are going to do it. Whether somebody likes it or not. Some of y'all just be posting just to post. Like some of y'all just be posting. Somebody gonna be posting just to post, and that shit gonna go viral or something. Now you're a full-blown social media content creator. The relationships card is out here, bruh. Somebody envies. Somebody is envious of everybody that you know or everybody that you can possibly grow with, have any kind of relationship with or anything like that. They envy the people that you know, the people that watch you. Confirmation with that horn honking in the background. And they feel like they can stop this in some kind of way here. The letter S is coming out heavy as hell too. I'm hearing shh. It's like motherfuckers is trying to move in silence or something. You're not moving in silence though. Thank you, Majesty. These people, thank you, upcoming. These people ain't exactly upcoming. Hello. Okay. Perfect. Right on time. Come on now. God, exactly. God be right on time. He don't never miss. I ain't never seen the Lord miss not a beat ever a day in my life, bruh. Okay. Even when I didn't recognize that he was right there with me. Confirmation with them horns again. Even when I didn't recognize he was right there with me, he still had never missed a beat. When you sit back and think about it, before you guys had your spiritual awakenings and things like this, you can sit back and think on times in your life when it could have only been God. Okay? Because it wasn't nobody else. What else is out here, Spirit? What else is here? Because some of y'all are not supposed to be breathing. Okay? First of all, you got people out here that's trying to take your life from you. These people want you to take a dirt nap, is what I heard.
Daddy Pig, we lost.
I feel like you first.
So how
You first, okay? What? Adversity out here. This is why you be having so many problems, especially like if you create content. Especially if you're a content creator right here. And some of y'all don't even consider yourselves to be content creators. You just be posting it, like I said. Like, why is somebody so worried about what you post, how you post it? Hey, you lost your mind, didn't you? Give it here. Don't play with me, Anastasia. Go ahead.
get lost on the way to Windy Castle?
Sorry, y'all. Brief intermission. snap into a mama bear mode real quick. Come on.
Reading, and he's a bit grumpy at the moment.
Let's make it. Sit right here. Watch your TV. Thank you. And what really takes these people out, we back, okay, is your truth, is the honesty that you have. Somebody just wants you to, somebody's sole purpose to take your life is because they want you to stop exposing them. But it's crazy because little did this person know, or they don't realize that if they would just stop attacking you and stuff, if they would stay out your energy, stay out your business, stay out your live stream, stay out from up underneath your post, your content and stuff like that, their energy would not be coming up at all. If this person would just cease to exist, they have to allow themselves to cease to exist. You want somebody to stop bringing you up, but this person is a truth speaker, a truth teller. God put this person in position for a reason, just to combat people like this. Y'all, we got all these low vibrational people trying to come after the higher vibrations. They trying to bring us down to their size, I promise you. And this is a collective thing. This is collectively. This ain't just no one person. This is collectively, bruh. And like I told y'all before in a reading months ago, like these people go around to certain readers' lives that they feel are connected to certain to God. Like if they feel like they'll sit back and they'll watch you and be like, okay, and they'll attack you. And if you make it through their attacks, oh yeah, they're the chosen one. So like these people already classify you to be the chosen one because their attacks haven't been able to take you out. So these people know exactly who you are. They know that you're covered by God. That's why when these people get their karma, it's going to be so fucking crazy, bruh. And there's nothing they're going to be able to do about it. Some of these people, their sentence is death. Scorpio energy. And when I say these people, some of these people will just drop dead. But some of these people will suffer throughout their life with a sickness. That's going to be their punishment overall. You're going to suffer in this lifetime with a sickness, a disease that is rotting away your bones, rotting away your organs and things like that. And then you die. Like some of these people, God is really giving these people a slow death. They just don't realize it yet. And then it'll be like, because they're not paying attention to their health or things that's going on with them, it'll be like they just died suddenly. Bitch, you've been dying. You have been dying for years, okay? You just didn't take the time out to stop focusing on somebody to focus on yourself. You have been dying, okay? Like, come on, bruh. What else is out here, Spirit? And it's funny how these witches and warlocks work, actually, because it's like they don't pay attention to themselves, but they do all this wicked stuff. Like, bruh, this shit, this witchcraft shit, this dark, when you play with them dark arts, hoodoo, voodoo, and shit like this, that shit eats away at your bones, okay? And this is not the first time that I've channeled that message. That shit eats away at your bones. Slowly but surely. Y'all know how bones are like made not to break, but they do break. But it's like this, that's why it's taking so long. Cause it's bones, like it's withering away at their bones. Motherfuckers are weary and they don't even know it. Like you're rotting from the inside out and you wouldn't even know it, right? And I feel like that's exactly how God wants it to be. Somebody ain't gonna know that they're dying until it's too late. Look, I was just about to say they ain't gonna be able to change it. It's gonna be at a point when they realize that something is wrong with them. It's gonna be to a point to where they can't do anything to change it. Death, right? I'm telling you. Somebody could also be trying to change the fact that their judgment is death. So now somebody's supporting you after doing witchcraft, hoodoo, voodoo, and shit on you, cursing you, hexing you, and things like this. Your home, your children, things like this. Now they want to come and make nice, and they expect that to change the judgment that God has already bestowed upon them. God already said your judgment is death. There's nothing you can do to change that. And I feel like I was talking to somebody directly. So whoever's in here trying to make nice, God is not changing his mind about what he said. Somebody could even had a dream. Like God could have even, it's some dream that God gave this person telling them that your judgment is death. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't go make nice. You can't go take back no witchcraft or anything like that. God already made his judgment against you. And he is not man that he should change his mind nor lie. Okay? So, you trying to make nice now. You trying to do right by this person now. Yeah, it's not going to work though. You still have this judgment over you. And he's not changing his mind. Whether you like it or not is what I'm hearing. Somebody's like, I don't accept that. No, I don't accept that. No, I'm not claiming that. As if, y'all know how people will be like, claim this message. If you want it to manifest for you, bitch, please. Either it's going to manifest for you or it's not. If it's your message, it is. If it's not, it's not. Ain't no claiming nothing. Like, I don't claim that. I don't claim that. But bitch, it's what it is though. Acceptance in reverse here. You can claim it or not claim it. It is what it is. God has spoken. What you talking about? That's crazy as hell. I don't claim that though. That's sad as fuck. And that's the truth. Look at that. Honesty. Oh man. Somebody's having sleepless nights. Somebody had a really hard time sleeping that last night or something. I feel like you tired. Like for those of y'all that are having these sex demons and shit, that people that's trying to send you and shit. I know I'm talking to you, okay? Like whoever you are, you might not even like to sleep no more because somebody is always creeping into your dream. It's always a sexual dream or something, and you are all the way celibate by choice. Let me throw that in there for a bitch think that they witchcraft is working. You are celibate by choice. I know a motherfucker don't think that witchcraft is working. Somebody be sending you energy to make you not sleep with nobody, but at the same time, you got another person that sends you energy to make you turn into like some sort of hoe or something, or divine masculine. They want you to be a hoe, literally. It's like people don't know what the fuck they want from y'all. Okay, you want this person out here slinging that thing or not? Like people don't know what they want you to do, bruh. Okay. But see, the control that they think they have, they do not have. That's what I'm saying. You are definitely celibate by choice. Some of y'all are like, damn, like you really just hate to go into the dream state because it's always somebody there trying to get in your pants or something.
George is not in the toy basket.
And then they like to like hold y'all down, hold you down spiritually so that you can't fight off whatever it is. Now all of a sudden you having sex with demons in your sleep and shit.
Anywhere.
Exactly. I sleep with Jesus. Thank you. Okay. What else is out here, spirit? They don't know about none. They don't know about that though. But you see, sometimes, nah, fuck giving a motherfucker grace. Because, bitch, why are you doing that? But sometimes you gotta know. Like, these people wouldn't know. Like, I tell y'all all the time, these people wouldn't know about being with Jesus. Because they don't have any relationship with the Lord. So they wouldn't know it to know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't know about the stuff to know about it. Y'all, we are not like that. We are cut from a totally different cloth here. At this point, these people that are wishing on your downfall, your failure and shit like this, these are literally like non-playable characters, NPCs out here. Somebody wants your heart to fail, but your heart is stronger than ever. Motherfuckers having heart attacks out of nowhere. They keeling over, grabbing their chest and just falling over and shit. That's what you get. Somebody mama could have literally just passed away from a fucking heart attack. That's what you get. That shit fell back on your own mother. That's crazy. Somebody's even madder now because they mama done passed away. They mama is in the hospital, just had some sort of heart attack or something. Something is going on in somebody's chest. That's karma. That's the backfire. That's what happens. Okay? Like, literally. Somebody's name is Thaddeus, Theo, or something. Theodore. The chipmunks is significant. Somebody is slowly but surely just rotting away. Look at that. Health in reverse.
Yes, Daddy Pig.
And they every day that they hear this shit. Like every day this person is being told to leave you alone. Every day is something new with this person. Every day, and they just don't trust that they're dying. Somebody don't feel like God will take their life for something that they're doing constantly to you. That is not the truth. And see, the thing about the Lord is it's kind of sinister if you and I hate to put that word with God, but it really is. Like, motherfuckers need to stop thinking that God is like all holy and turning the other cheek and all that shit. He brings down the wrath. He created good and evil. Don't forget about that. Okay? It's like God don't want to have to raise up on your ass. Let him chill. Somebody need to let God chill. Because if he got to raise up, especially if he has to raise up on your behalf, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pretty. Okay? Is what I meant to say, y'all. It's not going to be pretty at all. Somebody's definitely barking up the wrong tree thinking that they can come for y'all. Yeah, and they're finding this out the hard way. Through the hard way. Somebody about to go sit down for a few years. Somebody about to go do like 3 years in jail or something. Indecision out here. Somebody also needs to know that not making a decision is making a decision. So if God is telling you to do something and you choosing not to do it, or you saying you're not giving him a yes or a no about the situation, you're still making a decision here. Somebody was told to move on your behalf. Somebody was told to tell you the truth about something. Somebody in your family was told to do something on your behalf, to get your forgiveness, to apologize for something. Somebody was told something to move on your behalf here, and they just ain't moving or something. And they feel like, okay, well, God, I ain't said I was not going to do it, or Lord, I haven't said that I am going to do it. But that's still making a decision, and the decision is no, right? Like, you must be saying no if you just not doing nothing, okay? Somebody needs your forgiveness, and they know they do. Other than that, if this person doesn't get your forgiveness, they'll be chained. You see, this is the only card in this deck that kind of looks like, and it's funny how forgiveness is the card that it's on, but this kind of looks like a chain, okay? They'll be chained. This person's going to be chained without no movement. I'm talking about, like, have y'all ever seen that movie Chained? That movie could be significant. Somebody wants you chained, like they want to put a chain, like they want to put some sort of heavy padlock around your ankle or something, so that you, every time you try to get up and go get away, you can't move, you can't get nowhere or something. Like, man, you're weird. And this is somebody who's supposed to be a friend to you. This is somebody that you're supposed to want to be a friend to. Come on now.
Oh dear, everyone is
Why would you even want to be a friend to this person? Why would you even want to be anything to this person that is trying to destroy you? Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me, please. Yeah, they worry now. That's what I was about to say. Be careful of people trying to act like they fuck with you now all of a sudden. People just coming out the woodworks and shit is what I'm hearing. Don't be surprised when people just start coming out the woodworks, enjoying your content, enjoying what you do and shit, reposting your shit and things like that. These are them people that have been attacking you in the fucking background for the longest. Now all of a sudden they your biggest supporters. Be careful with that too as well. Yeah, imagination. What does this say? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Somebody's also trying to return something to you that they stole. I feel like this is spiritually though. Okay, this is I said spiritually though. It's something about money out here too. Confirmation with them horn honks. Okay, it's something about money out here. It's money, health. They tried to take your health from you. They couldn't do it. So it's like money. Somebody's trying to put something back in your account that they took out of it. That they stole out your spiritual account here. Now they want to act like they're grateful to have you. Like somebody actually feels like they need you around. Like let's say, I'm just going to use myself for example. Like let's say somebody been stealing certain things in the background that they think I don't know about. And I just stopped going live. They never see me again. This person will literally lose their motherfucking mind because they feel like there will be no way for them to put it the fuck back. Oh shit, I'm stuck with this shit I stole. Oh hell no, God is about to come get me. Oh hell no, I'm in trouble. I can't even give it back if I wanted to. Where did this person go? You could have blocked somebody or something. That could have literally been what happened. You blocked somebody, they were stealing. You caught them, blocked them, and now they're stuck with the shit that they stole. Scared as fuck with it. Scared, don't know what to do. Trying to give it back, but they can't find you or something. So you could have literally blocked somebody. And they're stuck with what they stole. And they feel, they're paranoid. Somebody, yeah. In denial as well, but they, like I said, they paranoid, worry. I'm just saying, fearful. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So with that saying, with that example that I just gave y'all is like, oh damn, what card was I just using? My bad, y'all. So like I said, this person is worried about something, but God is saying to this person, it's not going to change anything. You might be worried, but that's not going to change the fact that the judgment is with the judge. You did what you did, basically. It's like now somebody wants to reverse the curse. They want to reverse some shit that they did to you. God is not allowing it though. They can't reverse. They can't give something back that they took because God, they don't have access to you down out here. Whatever access, whatever little path, what little road in that they had, connection to you that they had before, they no longer have it to even return what they stole. What else is out here? So now they just have to sit in the shit. I mean, you might as well do something with that shit now. You was happy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. This person had so much pride when they was, yeah, I got they ass now. Yeah, I got they ass now. Well, what happened? What? Well, if you got this person's shit, what's wrong with you now, though? That's what I'm saying. Well, what happened? Because you was so boastful when you was taking this person and stealing this. Like, and I don't understand a thief. Like, bruh, you act like you obtained that shit through the right shit. You're not doing the right shit, bruh. You stole that. And you out here boasting. You out here bragging about some shit you stole. Exactly. Yuck. Disgusting. Hell nah, bruh. Spirit all up in this motherfucker. God is all up in this thing. What else is out here, Spirit? Hell nah, I'm fucking done. And then they got the nerve. This person got the nerve, bruh. Damn. Y'all see how that card flew out my hand? They got the nerve to want some sort of empathy from you. Somebody's about to leave your ass alone altogether because they're too scared with something that they were able to steal. This person is way too scared. Don't be surprised when people start coming out the waterworks. This person is so scared of whatever they stole, they may actually start giving it to other people and tell them to give it to you. Like, they know they can't give it to you themselves. This person will call somebody up, not the phone ringing. This person will call somebody up and be like, yo, I'm going to give you this and you need to send this to that person. Send this to that person just so that they don't look like the perpetrator. Perpetrating a fraud. When that's exactly what the hell they are, is a fucking perpetrator, right? Perpetrator, perseverance. Stop playing. Somebody's name is Percy. Let's get some tarot, y'all. Hold on real quick.
Susie Sheep has
You better stay out that lotion. You understand me? All right.
Danny Dog and Rebecca Rabbit.
Don't play with me, Anna.
Hello, Papa. Hello.
You want some chips? Come here.
How do you feel? I'm not well, Susie. I have what can I do to make you better?
Which one you want?
Get me some orange.
This one or this one?
Yes.
Okay. Don't touch that lotion no more. Go sit down.
Thank you, Susie. Do you feel any better? A little bit.
Go play in your room.
Daddy.
Thank you.
That's my husband. That's my husband.
I heard I Spy with my little eye. Okay. Somebody's name is Jackie. Jackie O is significant. Jenny O. What is that? Ground turkey? I mean, I'm sure she makes other things, but what else is out here, Spirit? Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Let's definitely get the likes up. Yeah, they shadow man in my account, but I need the likes to be liking. Why is the magician? Why is the magician? Hey, welcome in. Why is the magician the first card out? Somebody can't be trusted, man. This person developing some sort of severe case of arthritis as well, as much witchcraft as they do on you. Somebody has done enough witchcraft on you to develop Lilith. I just heard Lilith. Somebody has done enough. This could be like the deity this person be working with or something. This person has done enough witchcraft on you to literally cause some sort of real severe case of arthritis in their hands. It's some going. This person look like they throwing up gang signs. What you talking about? This person right here throwing up gang signs. What are you talking? This person could literally be a gang member or something. Damn, that arthritis fucking somebody up. Hell to the no, bro. This person hands throwing up permanent gang signs, bitch. Hell nah. Somebody was like, that shit ain't funny. It must be you I'm talking about. Because that shit was hilarious. What you talking about? Somebody's name is Hill. Somebody's last name is Hill. Hank Hill is significant too. Somebody's like box shaped or something. Like somebody is shaped like a fucking box. Like a rectangle or some shit. Y'all, Hank Hill is significant. These people, what does Hank Hill do? He sits out on that damn hill with all his little whack ass friends. These are grown ass men, y'all. They sit out on this motherfucking hill with these whack ass friends that they got drinking this hot ass motherfucking beer, this horse piss and shit. Hell no, I am done. And swear up and down, the bitch, you're a warlock. You swear up and down, you some sort of worldly pimp or something. Like this person feel like they be pimping all over the world in a fancy car. This person could drive a fancy car or something. But that's it. Like this is somebody who overcompensates for what they lack in the bedroom or something. This is a small shrimp, small fry ass nigga driving this big ass souped up ass truck or something for what he's overcompensating for something. This is the type of person you'll look at and you be like, bro, you got all that shit for what? Like, what are you overcompensating for? What are you lacking? Divine Feminine, you will be like, this is the type of person you'll smell them coming from a mile away. Oh, I know this nigga got a small D-I-C-K. This is somebody you'll clock instantly. Like, oh, I know this nigga is whack as fuck in the bedroom. Straight up. What else is out here, Spirit? And is. And is, bruh. This person could have kids everywhere. Why do it seem like, am I the only one that feels like this? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Am I the only one that feels like this? Somebody's ascending again. Like your intuition is getting even stronger. Your gifts are heightening. Am I the only one that feels like Spirit must didn't want me to say that because I totally forgot what I was about to fucking say. I'm mad as hell about that shit. Hopefully it come back to me though. Because that shit is crazy. What was I going to say? Damn. Fuck. Somebody in here hating heavy. Trying to make me lose my train of thought, bitch. The Ace of Swords out here. That's fact. Somebody in here trying to make me lose my damn train of thought. Loser. Bueller. Ferris Bueller is significant too. Somebody was supposed to be in school, but instead they were like gangbanging or something. They were supposed to be in school, but instead they were standing on a corner or something like that. You could have literally met this person standing on a corner or something. Or it's like Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You live. This person could have pulled up on you while you were walking to the store or something, walking home or something. Somebody is also going around to somebody's family members and interrogating them or investigating them. Somebody's family is under investigation because that shit just came out of nowhere. It's something about cucumbers out here, cucumber salad. Somebody may grow your own cucumbers, or you may start doing this. You may have a garden that you grow your vegetables and shit. But you are very like hands-on with your shit. Yeah, look at that. I say hands-on, and here you go right here. Somebody's family is under investigation, and I feel like the person that's investigating them is trying to play it off like they're not an investigator. Like somebody could even be going to this person and and pretending like they have to investigate you. Like, oh yeah, we hear about that report you opened up on so and so and such and such. Yeah, we hear about that, but they clearly know they're really there to investigate this person. Like somebody's under investigation and they don't even fucking know it. This person is having all kinds of crazy shit happening with their cell phone like connection, their internet connection, and shit like this. Like people are listening in. I'm seeing the feds on the other end. Somebody's phone is tapped and they don't even know it. Somebody's family is going the fuck down. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never picked up on no shit like that. It's funny how it's funny how motherfuckers be trying to block y'all intuition when you could really help these people. I mean, not that you would, but you would really help these people. Like the shit that God tells you will really help a motherfucker out. And I also feel like God tells you certain things first before these people. Well, he ain't never gonna tell them nothing, but I'm saying he tells you these things first so that like if you was to deal with these people, you could have helped them. Like God don't want to see whoever your bloodline is. Like God don't want to see these people go down, but it seems like that's what they're doing. These people are going the fuck down right here. It seemed like that's what they doing, and you could have been the one to help them. Like all they had to do is tell you the truth, and you would be able, like you would tell them what God is letting you know about what's going on for them. You would think that a motherfucker would be influenced to tell you the truth. Mama, you scared me with that, girl. What are you doing? Somebody is scared because that didn't happen for no reason. Like somebody is jump scared. So somebody could be watching something really scary as well. You may love horror movies. That might be your genre. And I feel like you've been like this since a child. The two of wands in reverse. I heard just in case. Somebody thought they was covering their tracks in y'all family and they're not. They haven't covered their tracks at all. Somebody about to need you for whatever this is that's coming to you. You got to have people begging you. Like God is about to turn this person into a beggar. That's crazy because that's what they keep trying to turn you into. Somebody's trying to fuck up your money and good enough to where you have to come to them asking for something. It's not happening, bruh. Like you will go to God before you go to any motherfucking body else. And then what? That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Once you go to God, he got that shit in motion. You ain't even got to go to him. He already got your shit in motion. Before you even go to him, before you think about going to him, which I feel like that's the first thing you think about doing, whoever you are. But you don't even have to do that is what I'm saying. That shit coming anyway. Yeah, you're the high priestess. Motherfuckers don't understand what it is to be the high priest or the high priestess, divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody don't know, y'all. Somebody don't know what it is to be the high priest or the high priestess. They don't know how close to God you really sit. And this be y'all family, man. Now all of a sudden somebody loves you or something. Somebody could also be showing the love that they have to you through other people, for you through other people. Like they're sending other people in to treat you fairly or to do good by you or something. Because somebody has been sending nothing but dirty individuals to you to do dirty shit to you. So somebody could also be trying to balance. Now somebody's trying to balance out the scales themselves before God has to come through and do it. You got somebody shook, but ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Okay, motherfuckers was doing that slick shit. They should have kept on with they should have kept on keeping on. The Four of Pentacles out here. They was hiding money from y'all and shit, bruh. Keeping money away from you and things like that. Like who the fuck do these people think that they are? How the hell you gonna take somebody else's inheritance or take something that somebody else left for someone else? And then try to call them out, call them a bum, call them, make them feel like they not enough or something. Somebody is trying to make you wear their energy. That's how they feel. And you not doing that shit. You be quick to, whoever you are, you be quick to hit the Heisman on these people, bruh. You be quick to go, yeah, I said hit the Heisman. Now, y'all funny as hell for that, Lord. If you don't know God, I promise you he has a sense of fucking humor. Because what do it look like she doing in this card? I just split the deck. Come on now. The Lord is funny as hell. I don't know. I said you hit the Heisman on a motherfucker. I split the deck and this is the card that comes out. Divine Masculine. What does it look like she doing in this card, bruh? Hitting the Heisman on that fucking hoe, bruh. Just stop. Yo, my spirit team is shot out for this one. Oh my gosh. And it's crazy because y'all got some funny ass spiritual team. And whoever your spiritual team is right here, like, and we all know that humor comes from the Lord. So whoever thought that they was funnier than God, you got another thing coming right here. Whoever thought that they was the funny one, somebody was always telling these goofy ass jokes on you. Somebody always had a joke to tell against you or something like this. Somebody was always trying to make you the butt of their jokes, but now they're the butt of God's joke. How about that? Somebody didn't even know that they were literally the butt of their own joke. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles out here. All that hard work somebody put into song. You see how concentrated somebody is on song? Looks like Pentacles. These are the three of, this is Pentacles. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody working hard on your money. Look how this person, it's like, if you really look at this card intuitively right now, and I know for those of y'all that are very intuitive, it looks like this person cannot be snapped out of whatever they're snapped into. Like, this person looks like if somebody was to come through the door, they wouldn't even notice it. Like, if somebody was to tap this person on the shoulder, they would not even notice it. If somebody was to call this person's name, they would not even hear. Like, that's how super fixated somebody is on whoever you are, bruh. And it all has to do with money. Ace of Pentacles behind it. Because you have the big ass blessing here. I keep hearing something that was passed down to you ages ago, though. Like, something was left to you a long time ago, bruh. Some could have been left to your ass at 5 years old or something. That's crazy. Drink some and put the top on there, mama. Okay, now put the top on there, please. Thank you. It could also be something out here about football as well. Because I'm still hearing the Heisman. So it's something about football. Mario and Luigi is significant. I feel like you got a set of brothers. These could be twins. Like, these could literally be a set of twin brothers here. Confirmation with that horn honking. What else is out here, Spirit? And it's something that these people want the whole world to know. So they call themselves the high priest, the high priestess. They call themselves exposing you or something. Or somebody's making future plans to expose you. I feel like if you plan on exposing this person, I suggest you do it right now. If you plan on exposing this person, you should do it right now. If you plan on, and that's no shade to my divine feminines or masculines, but if this person is waiting to expose something about you, they need to do it now. Honestly. Because they're not going to be alive to do it later. They just don't know that. Like, bruh, they either not gonna be alive or they gonna be locked up. They ain't gonna be able to do it. If you trying to expose this person, I suggest you do it now. Because this person ain't ducking no wreck. They ain't hiding in no closet. You can never call this person a murderer. You can never call this person a snake. You can never call this person. You can call me what you want to call me, bitch, but you can't call me broke. You can never say that this person ain't got God. You can never say that this person is not who they say they are, bruh. This is like somebody trying to put out a sex tape or something about you. Bitch, everybody has sex. Release it. Okay, blow this person up, okay? Because they definitely know what they doing in the bedroom. So blow this person up then. Hey, sit down over here. Thank you. Thank you. What else is out here, Spirit? Whatever these people got to say about you, bruh, it does not matter. Okay? So I suggest they go ahead and reveal whatever this is now. Because by the time they get ready to do it, when they think they're going to do it, they're not even going to be alive or they're going to be in jail. And that's just period. And it's not going to change the image. I remember when Kim Kardashian blew up after that sex video. So, yeah. Do what you need to do. Say what you need to say. You got nudes of this person that you doctored up. And if this person does have nude photos or videos of you, they took that shit without your permission. So, that's a crime. Yeah. What else is out here, Spirit? Like, you didn't willingly tell a motherfucker they could be recording you. But they were. Without your fucking permission and shit. Like, motherfuckers will do anything just to make a quick fucking buck. Oh, yeah, bro, I can secretly record this person, bro. Yeah, and put it on the black web. Yeah, and get paid for that shit, man. Some of y'all on the black web, and you on the dark web, and you don't even fucking know it. Yep, anything for a quick buck. Look at that. And that's exactly what a motherfucker get, that one quick buck. That shit don't even amount to nothing, bro. Because it's doctored up, for one. For some of y'all, this person ain't got shit on you. They be doctoring up shit. These deep fakes and shit like this, the hermit card. Like, who even came up with that shit? Like, who the fuck came up with photoshopping shit? Like, photoshopping people's faces on bodies and deep fake videos. Like, that's like a motherfucking omen. That's like a curse or something. Like, who even came up with that shit? Confirmation, because bitch, a deep fake. Why can't people even do that? Like, motherfuckers just be out here doing anything to y'all folks and thinking that they gonna get away with it. This is the type of person that invests in child. Yeah, they invest in child pornography. Okay, this is this person. Somebody, King of Swords. This person could have actually, somebody, like, if this person ever been alone with your child or something, like, I feel like this is the type of person that was taking pictures of your child while they were naked or something like this. This person and uploading it to the dark web where they're just keeping it for their own personal pleasure. Here we go with this pedophilic shit. Here we go with a motherfucking pedophile. A pedophile just entered the chat, y'all, okay? A fucking pedophile just walked up in this motherfucker. Just strolled up, just slithered up in this bitch. Whoever you are, you just came in this motherfucker, you pedophile, get up out of here. And it's funny how this person tries to act like they're upright. They try so hard to make it seem like they're a good person. Like, people are starting to notice this person is doing too much. Like, bruh, you acting like you doing too much, bruh. Like, it's something about you. Can't put my finger on it, but it's something about this nigga I don't like. Like, even this person's people that they have been around for years are starting to look at this person like, bruh, it's something about you. It's something about you, bruh. It's just something about you. I don't know what it is, but it's something I can't put my finger on. But it's something strange. It's something off about you, bruh. It's something off about you. What else is out here, Spirit? What else is here? Somebody definitely has taken pictures of somebody's child naked. I heard abandon. I don't know what that's about. This person could be trying to get you to abandon your children, or they go around telling people how you abandon your children or something like that. Like, bitch, you're a loser. You don't know nothing about this person. You're a loser, bitch. And this be shit they don't want you to know that they're saying. Okay, if you claim it's the truth, then why the fuck don't you put it out in the public for everybody to see then? Since you claim it's the truth. It's always a motherfucker who wasn't there. This is somebody, bitch, the gag is, you weren't there. Okay? What Kiki Palmer say, bitch, the gag is, you weren't there. You don't know what happened with this person, bruh. And then somebody exposes you about some shit that took place in your past they know nothing about. You finna crush this person, bruh, with the truth. You gonna crush this motherfucker with the truth. The gag is, bitch, you weren't there. Fuck you talking about. You don't know what this person was going through at the time. Or you don't know what the fuck was going on in the background with this person. Bitch. Like, let's say somebody lost custody of their children or their child or something like that. Bitch, how is somebody that wasn't even there going to expose this about you? Like, bitch, you man, listen. What else is out here? What else is here, Spirit? It still don't stop the fact that God is who he is and he still chose you. So, the Two of Swords in reverse. Motherfuckers don't even know that you've been initiated. Bitch, yeah, exactly. You want to talk about how somebody lost their child or lost their children, but you don't want to talk about how you molest children for a living. You go around molesting children and shit, posting shit on the dark web of kids. If the feds look into your finances, or if the feds looking deep into this person's background, their phone and shit like this, they gonna definitely find some child in their motherfucking phone somewhere. A motherfucker always think that they can get rid of shit. This person's so scared. Somebody's so scared that the feds is looking into them. Why they like to spark investigations on y'all and shit. It's literally an open investigation. They so motherfucking scared. They trying to delete shit off their phone, their computer and shit like this. This person to go and get rid of a whole computer and get a new one thinking that got rid of the trail. That leads to them. Nah, bro, the feds got some shit for that ass. What else is out here, Spirit? This person been under investigation for some shit like this anyway. And the feds been watching you. Oh, they got all they need, bro. They just ain't struck yet. The fool, exactly. Imagine thinking that you could get rid of some shit that you did. No, bro, on your phone, on your computer. Y'all know how they say you upload some shit to the internet, it's always going to be able to be traced back to you, bro. And you could try to delete it all you want. That shit is still going to leave a mark. It's still going to be there. This person's about to go down. And they ain't going down without a fight as well. But they going to have to. This is somebody who ain't never seen a jail cell in their life, but they always have been the one in the background doing some dirty shit. This person has thought that the witchcraft that they've been doing over themselves have kept the police at bay or something. That shit's about to wear off. Or it was never there to begin with. It was never there to fucking begin with. It's something about a PlayStation out here. A PS4, PS5 or something. What else is out here, Spirit? What else is here? Yeah, this person's going down because they're involved in all kinds of shit. Imagine trying to expose somebody, bitch, and you're a pedophile that just ain't been caught just yet. Imagine trying to expose somebody, bitch, and you're a pedophile. Like, that right there is just like, that just takes the cake. You know, like, anything else you got to say about anybody else, it just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you touch children, like, you be touching on kids and shit, bitch. You get a hard DICK, your coochie get wet from a child and shit, bitch. Oh, hell no. Exactly. The Page of Cups, a child. This is the type of person that'll molest their own children. What you think they'll do to yours? This person will molest their own kids. This person will have a baby with a low level ass bitch. A bitch that'll never be around anyway, just for that reason. Just so that this person will go and marry somebody who they know is in and out of jail or will be locked up for long periods of time, to where they have time to where, or this person is somebody that's an upstanding citizen in the world, like you would think. And this person right here, it's like they prey on people. So they'll go after a woman who they can easily use, manipulate. They'll have a child with this person and then send the person to jail. And then make sure that they're always locked up or something. They'll take custody of the baby away from this lady that they're with, knowing good and well that this bitch was not ready to be a parent or something. This person will get a child pregnant. Like, this person will have sex with a 15-year-old and they're like 30, 40 years old or something. Get the girl pregnant and then take the baby from the girl because they're successful at the time or whatever, and it's just a 15-year-old child that's had your child. And then you'll take the baby, stealing really. You'll go ahead and file for custody from the lady, and then the court, of course, will give this person custody, and they'll be molesting the child the whole time, bruh. And nobody will ever know because this person is like a Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood. Somebody that people look up to in the neighborhood. I feel like this is somebody who has been living in their neighborhood for years on years on years. Okay, this person, they're well liked by their neighbors. They may have some sort of stripes. This person has accolades and things like this. Person might even work for the government. Stop playing. And this person is the same motherfucking person that I said before, they prey on weaker women so that they can get them pregnant and then molest the children. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Don't make me put your business out here, because it's out here on my motherfucking table. And it's crazy, y'all, because it's many people out here that are doing it. It's many men out here like that, bruh. Many men. Wish death upon me. No wonder you wishing death upon me, bitch, because I know your business. Ah. This person can't sleep for trying to ruin your ass. This person right here can't sleep for trying to ruin your life. They can't sleep for trying to kill your ass. Mad because they can't blind you to the truth about them. Like, bro, you a pedophile? And when people hear that about you, they don't want to hear shit else from you. Like, when people hear that, like, since they like going around putting bugs in people's ear about y'all and shit, let's go ahead and put a bug in people's ear about them. Yeah, and this gonna be a bug that ain't going nowhere, bro. This gonna be a stink bug, bitch. Okay, what else is out here, Spirit? This person ain't gonna never be able to live this down. And it's the truth. That's what takes the cake. The Eight of Cups right here. They keep trying to manipulate the moon and shit. Remember I told y'all, I don't know if you were in here. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping that screen for me. Let's get the likes up, please. Do y'all remember me telling y'all about this person that be trying to, like, manipulate the moon, the full moon process? Like, they don't want they want the full moons to come more often than they should. This is that person. Somebody's name could be Matt. Somebody wants your opinion on something because they feel like you're really good at what you do, like you're really gifted. And anybody that comes to you for any kind of advice, that would be the best thing. Hey, what did mommy already tell you, girl? Yeah, I told you. It's a pedophile in here. Look, y'all notice how my daughter is trying to come all in the camera? Somebody trying to see my motherfucking child. Bitch, you're a pedophile. What you need to see my child for? See, I don't have time for this, bro. Because I ain't wrapped too tight. Because my ass ain't wrapped too tight, bruh. Okay? For some of y'all know that the Lord moved you away from these people to save their life. Literally. Because I don't feel like when it comes to your kids and your family and shit, especially your children, when it comes to your children, you'll put a motherfucker 6 feet under, won't think about it, won't think twice about it. If some of y'all knew the exact date, is what I heard, or the exact thing that was done to you, bruh, this person right here will not be breathing. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And see, I'm not even gonna say all that. Bruh. I just said it's a motherfucking pedophile up in this bitch, and now all of a sudden my daughter trying to be on camera. Like, no ma'am. That's how you know. King of Pentacles out here, and this person they've gotten away, bruh. They have gotten away. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo out here. They have gotten away. That's why somebody's trying to affect my speech right now, because they don't want me 144 on the time. They don't want me giving y'all this message. They don't want people to know that they're a pedophile. I told you, this is somebody who has some sort of, like, standing in the community. They're like a pillar in the community. If you were to go around this person's neighborhood and ask about them, people would say, oh, so and so. Oh yes, they're a great father. Not knowing this man has molested the hell out of his own motherfucking child. This the type of person that will even get his own child pregnant. But that's another reading for another time, bruh. Exactly. Bring them down to their motherfucking knees. Fuck you talking about? Bring a motherfucker right on down to their size, because it ain't never your size. You ain't never had to, you know what I'm saying? The only time you on your knees is when you motherfucking praying, baby, before the Lord. This person is about to bow down. That's all I know. While you creeping in the background, you about to bow down. Huh? I see you thinking you cloaked this shit. You still a pedophile with that cloak on or not. You still a pedophile, bitch. And I'm gonna let everybody know it. I'm gonna let everybody know it. No wonder you want to get rid of me. I'm gonna let everybody know it, bitch. Facts. Ace of Swords, big facts. I ain't telling no lies. I'm gonna let everybody motherfucking know it. I could be down to nothing, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You still gonna be who you are, and I'm gonna still let motherfuckers know it. The Five of Pentacles out here. This is what somebody wants you in. They want you to be in this Five of Pentacles, the Hangman kind of energy. Nah, that's not your energy, though. Somebody in here mad as fuck at the reading because I'm talking about them. You can get the fuck out. This wouldn't even be a part of the energy. I wouldn't even have to pick up on you, pedophile. Okay? That's my new name for you. Pedophile. You're a pedo. You like little boys, little girls. You don't give a fuck who they are. You just like children. Huh? Page of Wands in reverse here. This shit really pisses me off when I pick up on this pedophile, but baby, oh well. The Fool card. This is stupid is as stupid does. Somebody could be from Alabama. Cause ain't that where what's his name? Ain't that where stupid is as stupid does? What's that from, y'all? What movie is that from? Forrest Gump. Stupid is as stupid does. Yeah. Somebody could be from Alabama. Wasn't he from Alabama? Yeah. Somebody definitely from Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, so why you out here trying to spread rumors about this person, bitch? What about the truth? You spreading lies. This person about to start telling the truth on your bitch ass. But ding dong, ho. Okay, it's something about ding dongs out here too, y'all. Somebody may love those ding dongs. Them hoes are nasty to me, but somebody might like them. Oh my God! Look at somebody. Somebody is devastated in the background just watching. You see that tear coming down the motherfucker eye? They just devastated. Like, how do they know? Oh my God. I'm scared to even show my face to the world now. That's what you get. You should have left this person the fuck alone. That is what you get, bro. That is exactly what the fuck you get right here, bro. She said from Greenbow, Alabama. Greenbow is crazy as hell to me. Oh, hell no. This whole country bumpkin ass bullshit, bitch. And that's no shade to nobody from Alabama, but this person right here just pissed me off. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? Because, like, y'all, we can't be thinking that people, like, if we've been done wrong by a certain type of person, we can't be thinking that everybody that come from that area is just fucked up. But I'm not saying that, but damn, bitch, okay? Like, this person traumatized you, so you don't trust not a motherfucking soul from where they from. Whoever this person is right here, you don't trust. You hear somebody be like, okay, yeah, I'm from so-and-so, and this the same place where this your oppressor is from, you gonna be like, oh, hell no, I can't trust you. It's called traumatization here. You can't trust it. And that's no shade to motherfuckers from certain places, but Divine Feminine Masculine, y'all just be like, And you just have this kind of thing made up about people from a certain place. Because of what you've been through. And that's fine. Shit. Protect your energy. Protect your children and shit. The Seven of Wands here. Somebody about to get out your way willingly. Somebody just gonna get out your way willingly. Because they were standing there for quite some time. Months, years even. This person been standing in your way for years. Now they just gonna try to slide on out. Well, let me slide on out then. Yeah. Well, let me slide on out then. Yeah, they gonna try to dip out real slow and shit. Bitch, please. Real silently. Now they trying to dip out silently and shit. Yeah, I know that's right. Get your bitch ass up out of here, bro. Now they try to dip out silently. Oh, hell no. Look, I can't make it up. Look at this person, y'all, trying to dip out silently and shit. Hold on, man. Hold on, where you going? What's all that shit you was saying? Now you ain't talking that shit no more. Now that shit is funny. When you call a motherfucker out for their sins, now all of a sudden they want nothing to do with you. Yeah, exactly. You can go ahead and expose this person for for these lies that you got made up about them if you want to, bitch. And this person just gonna start telling the truth. And just know, soon as you try to come for divine feminine or masculine, they definitely gonna get the download from the Lord that they need about your motherfucking ass. You wanna dig up dirt on people, bitch, and put your little spin on it and shit, bitch, that you know nothing about, because the gag is you weren't there. Okay, then God is gonna give this person the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You can't stop the truth that flows through this person, because it comes from the Lord. Now you trying to dip out silently and shit. I just said, you see how this motherfucker trying to creep out slowly? Yeah, bring that ass here, boy. Where you going? That's what you get for trying to, that's what this person get for trying to sneak in without, look, they tried to come, I told you somebody tried to come up in here. This pedophile tried to come up in here. They got caught by your spirit guide. This person got caught by spirit. They got caught by spirit. That's what happened. Now they want to dip out the side. Yeah, bitch.
George has found the second tree.
Somebody about to go on the run. Somebody gonna leave you alone. Like, they don't want to stand in your way no more. They like, man, hell nah. This person is, no, they're too powerful. They know too much. Oh, hell no. This person praying for some sort of luck or something. They not getting it. Like, bruh, God is the only one that can supply you with his energy. So you better go back to this devil that you've been doing all this dirty work for. Why don't you go to the devil and get what you need? Now somebody want to go to God for some shit. Now all of a sudden you know who the Lord is. Come on, bruh. Now all of a sudden they want to talk to their spirit team. You got somebody talking to their angels and shit. Now all of a sudden motherfuckers is having conversations with God and shit now out the blue. But before they said that you were crazy when you were talking about how you could hear God's voice, how you hear your spirit guides, how you could hear your angels and shit. Before they were calling you crazy. But now all of a sudden they've developed some sort of motherfucking faith. What? I mean, that is my job, to make you go ahead and, you know, go the right way. But, bitch, this person right here, somebody who said that they were old, this is an old dog you can't teach no new tricks to. What? Now you talking to your angels and your spirit team and shit? Oh, now you got a spirit team and ancestors and shit? Oh, shit, yeah. But they were calling you crazy when you were talking about your ancestors and your spirit guides and shit. Oh. Oh, now you got faith. Wow. Good on you, you know? Cause shit, like, good on you, goddamn. Yo, I don't know if you know what you've been doing, Divine Feminine. I don't give a damn if it feel like you ain't did shit. You did a lot. You have done a lot to bring somebody to their motherfucking knees. Now all of a sudden, I'm telling you, you done took this non-believer and turned this man or this woman, Divine Feminine Master, into a motherfucking believer, baby. Huh? Before they said that you was crazy, now they calling out for their ancestors and shit and their spirit team and spirit guides and things. What? If you was to hear what this person is talking about today, nowadays, you would be like, nigga, not you. What? You said your ancestors, your spirit guides. What? Oh, okay, I see you. Well, elevate then, Pooh. What else is out here, spirit? Yeah, motherfuckers need to know that you was never the one to play with. You were not the one nor the two. On any given Sunday. Fuck you talking about. Somebody tried that shit today and got knocked right on back. Ain't that right, mama? Yeah. They tried that stuff today? Yes, they did. They tried it, girl. Yeah, they tried it. But something is still in your hands. Something is still in your hands. And see, that's the whole thing about it, is to bring people to Christ, but not motherfuckers that have done too much. Like, yeah, you can always be forgiven by the Lord, but what have you done out here, though? Some of these people know that they don't feel like they can be forgiven but God died, Jesus died for our sins. No, there's no sin better than the next one. But bitch, I can't speak from my worldly self, so God ain't saying nothing to me right now about that subject, so I'm gonna leave it right there. Because if it was up to me, you could never be forgiven. But see, it ain't up to me. I'm not Jesus. I am not the Lord. Yeah. This person barely made it out of bed today. Somebody barely getting here. Somebody barely getting to work. Somebody may have had to work today on Sunday. Somebody could have been working on their day off. Maybe you just took a little bit of extra time. Somebody is listening to me while they're laying. Like, you could literally be laying like this with the phone just on the side of you, not looking at the screen or nothing. Or somebody is just laying there like this, hopeless, helpless, just with the phone on side, just listening. Get your ass up. Get your ass up and move on. So maybe maybe just went through some sort of divorce or breakup or something. Get your ass up the chariot card and move on. I know it. Get your tears out the way. Go ahead, cry your tears. Talk to God, and then go drop them out. That's what you do. What else is out here? Things will get better. Yeah, the sun is somewhere shining even when it rains, baby. Okay. What else is out here? Somebody could be a Leo, a Cancer. Get up. Go do something about it, okay? Change your ways. Change the way you think. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles out here. Somebody is fucked up in every kind of way that there is. Somebody feels spiritually dead. Somebody is now noticing the cutoff from the Holy Spirit. Before the Holy Spirit was working, was there with this person. God was there with this person, hoping that they would, get their mind right and decide to stop being the type of person that they were being. God was waiting for them, but he's gone now or something. It's like somebody can feel that God is no longer with them. You know how in the Bible, I forgot who they were talking about, but it was like, he said that he felt the presence of God leave him. Somebody's feeling this. The King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is feeling the presence of God leave them, and now they're stuck with nothing but the devil. That's sad. Look at that. Capricorn energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and now they're stuck. Somebody didn't even know they had the Spirit of God around them until they didn't. Does that make sense? My right eye is like jumping. You may see somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, or you may speak to somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time. Somebody was just wondering about you, or you could have just been wondering about someone else, and they're about to pop up or something. They're about to reach out to you, give you a phone call or something. Like somebody didn't know they needed the presence of the Lord until they didn't have it. So now somebody's like believing in God. Yeah, somebody feels like they're knocking at death's door. Scorpio energy right here. That's what I be telling people, bro. Just because you out here doing evil shit don't mean the presence of God leaves you. It takes a little bit. Like, God always hopes that we come back to him. And you know what I'm saying? He's patient. But you can't keep playing with a chosen one, though. You can't keep playing with folks, with God's children. You don't come for, that's one thing you don't do is come for God's kids. And God also gave you the warning, and he gave you time after time to be able to come back to him. And now that you don't have to feel his presence anymore, it's like this person is knowing what it feels like to be with the presence of the Lord, and now they know what it feels like to be without it. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. When the presence of the Holy Spirit, when the presence of God leaves you, you feel that shit. You will definitely feel it. I don't know, because I'm not speaking from experience, but I would be so sad. I would be so scared. Like, I would be feeling just like how this person is feeling right now. That's how I know that this is what happened. The Six of Cups. Yep. This is somebody from your past. Maybe somebody from your childhood here, or somebody that was raised with you. Somebody that grew up with you, a sibling or something like this. Somebody is wondering what it is to have the presence of the Lord, but it's something they kept doing to you. It literally, it's almost like they left God no choice but to walk away from them. Like, bruh, you supposed to stop doing that shit. This could literally be somebody's brother, okay? Older brother, younger brother, whatever this is right here, bruh. That's sad too, because you could have even prayed for this person. You could have went to God about this person, hoping that God would, this person would find the Lord, and they just didn't. It's something they kept doing to you. Could have been death magic. Could have been wishing death on you and the things that you're growing. And that shit is coming back to haunt them. Like, you are always going to be the Queen of Swords. You are always going to be who God called you to be here. Welcome in, y'all, to those of y'all just coming in. The Queen of Swords out here. Somebody keeps coming in here to check my numbers. Like, bitch, I'm shadow banned. My numbers are going to look like this for a little bit, okay? Why you worried about it? God, yeah. Oh, yeah, that mean that work I did work. Yeah. No, bitch. All y'all hold. No, the work didn't work. You had motherfuckers in here mass reporting my shit. That's what worked, okay? The mass reports, bitch. The Ten of Pentacles out here. It wasn't the witchcraft hole. It wasn't because you went and did a spell. No, bitch, okay? It was because you did some hands-on shit. Like, mass report my content, okay? And I'm still up here even more, and bitch, it's beautiful. Every time somebody tries to come up against y'all, y'all just be like, yup, okay. Because God is about to elevate me. He's about to bless me even 10 times more, bitch. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, come on with it. Because you already know God is about to expand you beyond belief. Okay? Motherfuckers don't even know how they're literally becoming your footstool and shit. It's something AI out here too. It's something about AI. Somebody could be taking your pictures, your videos, and turning them AI or something, or they're doing something with like artificial intelligence with your voice or something. Somebody is weird. Something is voice activated. The Star card in reverse, yeah. They don't want you to grow into who you could be, but it's happening anyway, bro. These are a whole bunch of people who could never make it to where you are. And I feel like they can never make it to where you guys are because of the fact that they don't put in the energy or effort, the time into themselves. And this could even be somebody who's like, wait, hold on, wait for me. I want to catch up to you. So let me stop your content. Let me stop your numbers so that I can catch up too. And this person is trying to make it seem like they're doing something in a friendly way. Thank you, Majesty. This person's trying to make it seem like they're doing something in a friendly way. Like, oh, no hard feelings, right? I just wanted to catch up to you. No hard feelings, right? Like, bitch, a whole lot of hard feelings, ho. Okay? What else is out here, Spirit? What else is here? I don't know why somebody's expecting you to back down, but I see you standing 10 toes down in the whole situation, bruh. I don't feel like you play the radio, much less gonna play with a bitch or a nigga. A man or a woman. You're not finna play. Okay? You're not finna play with anybody, bruh. Do it look like life is a game to you? No, you got kids and shit. The Empress. Divine Masculine, you got children and shit. Life's not a game, bro. You're gonna always live for your kids. Like, while you got people in the background trying to take your motherhood, your fatherhood, and shit like that, Divine Feminine Masculine. And y'all have gone through something for years with somebody. Family members, whoever. Like, y'all have gone through something for years with somebody, and there's a transformation taking place. Even though people, and you got family members of y'all, people that have watched you grow up since a child that are still looking at you like, damn, this person's a mystery, bruh. Like, what happened with so-and-so? Like, I never thought this, or I never thought that. This person, these are people that look down on you, yup. They thought that they were above you, and you were below them or something. You got family members that looked at you like you were beneath them. What kind of family is that? Even when you go up, even when you get to where God is taking you, because this ain't it. Somebody's about to be on stages all over the world, bruh. Like, when you get to where God is taking you to, I'm getting the chills all over my motherfucking body. Like, you still, these people are, like, you know what I'm saying? You still ain't gonna look down on these folks. You would never do that. I feel like you told a motherfucker before they don't sit that high. Somebody tried to tell you who you were and who you were not. Bitch, you don't sit that high. The Hierophant out here. You don't sit that high. This is the most high exactly. Do you sit that high? No, you don't. Now everybody, Obed do. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you. Hey, talk like you. Yeah, too. Before you were beneath them. Before they couldn't even reach out to you because you were beneath them or something. They couldn't even help you in your time of need because you were beneath them or something like that. Now all of a sudden they want to all be like you and shit. Now everybody want to be like Mike. Now everybody wishing and hoping and praying to God and shit. You literally got your family members that hadn't gotten on their knees in years. Probably never. You literally got family members of yours. I can't make this up. Stop. I didn't even notice the Knight of Wands. She on her knees. You got motherfuckers getting on their knees before God. Okay, that's what God is saying. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's what the Lord is saying. You got people coming before Him. That's exactly what God wanted you to do. Wake your bloodline up. He wanted you to wake your bloodline up because they have been ignoring Him for too motherfucking long. Oh, so you just ain't gonna listen to me. So let me go get a family member that will listen to me. And you just so happen to be the chosen one. Huh? You just so happen to be the chosen one that's gonna get these other family members in line. Okay? In line. And when I say in line, I'm talking about in line to be next up. To be granted some shit from the Lord, bruh. Whoever you are, your bloodline was never supposed to fall off from the Spirit. And they did. There could have been a significant family member that you had that passed away that was really close to God. And they were the ones that kept the family in line. Now you the one. Now you the one. It's like you stepped up into this passed over loved one's shoes. Big shoes. Somebody got some big ass feet. This could be like a grandfather or grandmother or something. Somebody's grandfather got a big ass foot. Like somebody has some big feet. And these are some big shoes for you to fill. Now all of a sudden you're the prophet in the family. Now all of a sudden you're the truth teller. You're the priest, the priestess in the family, right? That's you. You got some big shoes to fill, whoever you are. No, it's like soon as this person passed away, nobody went to God no more or something. Or nobody believed in the Lord no more. Not that they didn't believe in the Lord, but nobody needed Him anymore. They forgot that they needed God. At all times, you always need the Lord, bruh. You always need the Lord. Other than that, you're gonna be blind. You ain't gonna know what's coming. And even if some of your family members are doing illegal things for money, such as selling dope, okay, or anything like that, bruh. These people, God still wants to talk to these people. Like He still wants to guide people. Like literally save them from prison and things like that. He still. I don't know if somebody felt like because of their job choice or I heard drug choice. whatever it is. Like, I don't know, somebody felt like they were going to be shunned by the Lord anyway, so they never went to him, but that's not the case. Like, God wanted to protect you from going to prison and shit like that. Still, like, God still don't want to see you locked up and shit. Somebody's bloodline is powerful, and y'all have always been powerful, but somewhere along the line, these people fell off, man. And all of y'all fell off. Let me keep it real. All of y'all did, you included, but you're back on track. Yeah. So, yeah, don't be mad at you because you back on track. What else is out here, Spirit? What else is here? You right where you were always going to begin as well. It's something about a racetrack out here. Some of y'all didn't have your awakening until a certain age, okay? But you were always going to have that awakening at that age, no matter where you were in life. The strength card. Okay? You could have been mid-law school. You could have been mid-law school. You could have been mid-drug addiction. You could have been mid, I wouldn't give a damn. You could be med school. Whatever the fuck it is, you were always going to reach that age, and God was going to come and tap you on your shoulder. The strength card. And it's almost like you were the only one that was willing to listen. Everybody else was set in their own ways here. You still had to look. It's like God still had, you know, a chance with you. Like you were open-minded to certain things that people in your family were closed off to. Yeah, that's why you are who you are. But see, you were made like that, though. You were made for that reason. To help your bloodline, not hurt them, not hinder them, the high priestess. But for some reason, you got family members here that have been trying to hinder you, hinder your job. Your job is to save your bloodline from these curses and things like this. And for some reason, you got people in your bloodline that just don't want to let the curses go. They just don't want to get right with the Lord. Motherfuckers are seeking power from the devil. You seeking power from lowly places is what I'm hearing. You got family members that are seeking power from lowly places when if they come to God, if they just listen to God, they get all the power they want from who has the power. Imagine that. The 10 of Pentacles out here. Motherfuckers don't understand how deep this shit is, why they trying to stop you. They looking at something for face value. Oh, I don't want them to be more successful than me. Bitch, this shit ain't even about success. This is not even about that. This is about saving the bloodline, bruh. Other than that, everybody going to hell besides you. The King of Cups out here. I cannot make it up. King of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse here. Like, motherfuckers don't understand how God is literally making you the one. And it might sound crazy or messed up, but God has literally made you the one to take on all the karma. You've taken on all the karma for your fucking bloodline, bruh. And you mean to tell me you got people that's trying to slow you down? That's trying to stop you in your tracks when you're literally saving the bloodline? Yeah. That's exactly why you are who you are and they're not. The Star card out here. These are people who don't want to believe you because of who you are. Oh, I watched you grow up. I changed your damn diapers. Yeah, I used to change your shitty diapers. Bitch, what does that have to do with what God is doing for the bloodline? They don't even recognize that them trying to stop you from doing what God is telling you to do is ruining, you're wrecking your fucking bloodline, bruh. It's deeper than what face value. It's deeper than what you see, man. These people be teasing you and some more shit. Like, what the fuck? Behind the scenes. Nobody says these things to your face. They all talk about you behind your back. And think that God ain't listening. He's definitely listening, bruh. And sometimes if he gets good and ready, you know, if God wants you to be able to hear what people are saying, then you have the gift to be able to hear what these people are saying. It's some things that God don't tell you because he wants to salvage the bloodline. Like, your bloodline, it's like a salvage title. Like, your bloodline literally has to be salvaged. That's crazy. It's too much things that have gone on behind your back. It's too much shit that has gone on. Behind the back, so to say, of the Lord that people think haven't been seen. When you know that everything that everybody has ever done, has ever thought, has been seen and heard. Somebody may feel like they've done too much in this lifetime to be forgiven by the Lord, or that God don't even want to see their face or something. Whole time, that's exactly what God made you who you are for, because he wanted this person to come and face him. You should never be too ashamed to face the Lord, man. If you really want to change, if you really want God in your life, man, you need God in your life. It don't matter what type of job title that you hold. You can be out here, whatever it is you do. You could be a stripper. You could be out here, you know, doing whatever. But that don't mean that God don't want to fuck with you. He don't want to let you know what's going on around you. He still want to save your life and shit, man. Like, stop acting like that. Somebody is acting like, oh, well, you know, I do this line of work. I'm like Pablo Escobar with this bitch. Lord, I done sold too many, to people, and you don't want to see me, but he do though. That's the thing about it. He wants you per se, like he really wants you to face him. He wants you to allow him to help you. Please let me help you. What else is out here, Spirit? I just got the chills when I said that. So that shit could be popping up all over your feed. That Kodak Black song, I could do this by myself. Because he could do it by himself. He don't need us to do nothing. But he would rather it be with us together. I don't really need no help. Please let me help you. And people don't understand that God don't need no help. He wants to help us. Yeah, you might have a record. You might have a prison record or something. It does not matter, bruh. You might be out here, doing your little 1 2 1 2. It does not matter. God wants to be able to guide you away from what you don't need to be. Jail. He wants to keep you out of prison. He wants to let you know who's around you that you can't trust. He want to let you know that nigga over there, yeah, that ain't your motherfucking friend. He ain't your homeboy, bruh. He want to let you know when the undercovers is in your business. He want to let you know, bruh. And people running away because of their work choice or something like this. Please let me help you. Yeah, I'm just saying. Somebody feels like they do the devil's work or something. Yeah, the devil card, Capricorn energy, the 2 of Wands out here. Go ahead and let the devil keep confusing your mind. Go ahead and let the devil keep having you think that. As long as the devil can have you think that you're doing something outside of the Lord, then he'll keep you away from him. And that's his goal. Somebody needs to recognize and realize that the devil is after them. The 9 of Swords out here. This is why you can barely get any sleep. This is why you can barely get a word in edgewise. This is why you can barely think. Okay, this is why you can barely sleep for the nightmares and things that you've been having. Somebody's been having some scary ass nightmares. Scary ass nightmares. Please let me help you. What else is out here, Spirit? Yeah, and it's like God just sitting there like, please let me help you. Okay, Holy Spirit just sitting there like, any day now. And nobody's moving but you. Nobody's moving. God has tried to get the attention of many of your family members and shit. Nobody moved. Nobody said, oh. Nobody's ears perked up like, oh. Who, me? Nobody's ears perked up like, oh. Okay, nobody's ears perked up but yours. The Chariot in reverse here. And then they wonder why they're going downward. Why they're going in a downhill spiral. Why things keep happening, reoccurring. Somebody like, I hope somebody understands what I'm saying, bruh. Please let me help you. What else is out here? Like, God really wants to help somebody that feels like there is no way for God to forgive them or understand them or guide them because of something they do for work. That's not true at all. He gonna let you know when the police is as long as you ain't out here murking folks and shit, which I don't feel like this person is doing. Like, you ain't out here getting into no bad, transactions where that turn into like shootouts and shit like that. I don't feel like this person is doing any of that. Like, God will definitely help you. Okay, he'll definitely let you know a motherfucker you can't trust. He'll definitely let you know don't go right, go left. He'll definitely let you know shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I mean, just look at his disciples. Come on now. The 7 of Cups out here. If a motherfucker will read their Bible, you have many different things that you can do. Different ways that you can go in life. Because Divine Feminine Masculine, y'all are meant to literally save your bloodline. But by the way these people are acting towards you, towards the one sent to help save the bloodline, like, people are looking at you like, oh, they're fake, or oh, they're phony, or something like that. But you're the real you, who you've always been. You just didn't evolve into your gifts until a certain age. God didn't come tap you on your shoulder until a certain age. God let you go through certain trials and tribulations in your life to build you up. Now you a beast kind of energy. They don't understand that, though. I guess they feel like you supposed to be popped out the coochie a nun. As soon as you came out the coochie, you was supposed to be a nun or something. Nah, bruh. Ain't nobody no motherfucking nun. How the fuck we gonna learn what it is out here? You street smart and book smart. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, ain't nobody no motherfucking nun. Okay? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you didn't come out the coochie like the God did. That wasn't your path. You were meant to go through trials and tribulations, bruh. Started out with nothing, I was hungry. Now I got a couple bands, bitches on me. Okay? It's something like that out here. Like, you have a testimony. The Hangman, the Upright. People are so crazy because your family member act like, you got family members that act like you ain't never been through nothing or something. Like, bruh, this person has been through shit that you would never even have survived. That's why God chose this person. That's why it was meant for this person to go through this. Somebody don't understand that you were chosen before you got here. God had already, he knew you when he formed you in the womb. He made you the chosen one before you even fucking got here, bruh. Okay, so your path was already wrote out. It's really no way you could have got around that. So any choice and decision that you made, yeah, it may seem like free will, the illusion of free will. If let's not get into that, the illusion of free will. Let's not get into that, okay? But like if they would sit back and think about it, all the shit that you've been through, bro, has made you into the person you are today. And they're still in a situation. They could be still in their low vibrational selves. So the fact, it's like they were supposed to look at you and be like, oh, I can do it too. Oh, God loves me too. That's how people were supposed to look at you and your family. Instead, they hate. Instead, they hate on you. The King of Wands out here. Like, bruh, go get your relationship with the Lord. That was what God put this person here in your life for. Yeah, you may know everything this person has done, every decision this person has made in their life. Like, this is like a group of people, a group of your family members sitting around talking about all the things you have done in your past, everything in your past and shit. And not putting, not that, that's all they got to say. They not going to put on top of that, but look at them now. And if they can do it, then I must be able to do it too. They not looking at it like that. Like, God sent you to save your bloodline. So anything that you went through, it was to show your other family members that no matter what they've done in their life, God will always be here for them. And they can also do the same relationship that you have with the Lord. They can go find their own favor. But nobody's looking at it like that. They want to be like, oh no, look, remember when they did this? Yeah, you remember when they did that? Yeah, you remember when they was out here doing that? Yeah, now they talking about God. Bitch, that was the whole point. For God to make you, to let you motherfuckers know that no matter what you have done, you can still go to him. And people don't never see that. These people will never see that. That's why you get justice for every wrong doing. Everything that has been done wrong to you, bruh. And this is like the second message I done put out like this. That God has given me, bruh. You are the chosen one. The Ace of Pentacles out here. These are people like, they don't, let's just be honest, bro. Like, keep it real with yourself. You don't want a relationship with the Lord. Don't try to put it off on, oh, because of this, that, bitch. You don't want a relationship with God. So stop, oh, if I do, then I'm going to have to get rid of this, or I'm going to have to let go of this, or I can't do this no more. I can't do that no more, bitch. That's not what it means at all. God said, come as you are. He meant that shit, bro. You could be in active addiction and go and find God, bro. I don't even give a damn. It does not matter. And as long as you really find him, you really seek him, you have to really seek the kingdom of heaven, bruh. And I promise you, that shit will transform you. The power of God is real. We talking about the living God. Motherfuckers think that God is just in the Bible. Like as if he's confined to the book.
George, quick, come inside the house.
And you know I'm spitting some real shit. Cause exactly, they don't want to change. But you know, but see, that's what I'm telling people. Even if you don't want to change, cause shit, I did not want to change. When God came and tapped me on my shoulder, I was like, whoa. But I was kind of already in the middle of transitioning anyway. But like, I didn't want to change either. But I don't feel like I had a choice. That's why I be feeling like free will is like an illusion. But that's another time for another story. Okay, another story for another time. They don't want to change, but it's like you don't have to want to change. All you have to do is want a relationship with God. That's what I'm saying. You don't even have to want to change. But do you want to get to know God? Because once you get to know God, the power of the Holy Spirit, which Jesus left here, when he blessed us with the power of the Holy Spirit when he ascended to heaven. He left the Holy Spirit down here with us. For anyone that wants to get to know Holy Spirit, you know, anybody that wants to get close to God, you know, like, bitch, you don't even have to want to change. All you got to do is want a relationship with the Lord, and that shit is going to happen anyway. Whether you want it to or not, you don't have to want to change. You will, though. Once you get a real relationship with the Lord, you will change. Not because you want to, just because that's the power of God, bro. It's God, the power of the living God, bro. Very powerful. We talking about the big G-O-D here, bro. I don't even feel like I got to elaborate on that. What else is out here? And I'm speaking from experience, right? Okay. Yeah, the King of Swords. I didn't want to have to let certain people go. But the power of the Holy Spirit that flowed through me, bruh, I just let a motherfucker. It was almost like I didn't even have control over the option. The King of Swords out here. Never thought about these people again. The Three of Cups. And even if I did, never thought about going back towards these people. That's the power of God right here. These be people y'all know all your life. Years, friends that you've known since childhood and shit like this that y'all have just let go of. Somebody you never thought that you would be able to move on from, a lover or something like this. And now when you think about it, you're like, ugh. I didn't even want your ass to begin with, for real. That's that power of God that flows through you, baby. And that's why the Knight of Cups out here, y'all are so blessed and not stressed here. This is why you be getting your flowers. You know God wanted us to hear this part of the fucking reading, because my daughter's show is knocked out. Like, it got real quiet in here while I was doing that part of the reading. And usually she don't be going to sleep during the day, so that's weird. What else is out here? Yup. Somebody's no longer trapped, stuck in their sorrows, and that will be you. You're no longer taken aback by, you're no longer distracted by the shiny things in life. Okay? Because that shit, you realize shit that be shining don't really have no value. You know what I'm saying? That shiny shit was valueless. I'm so proud of whoever you are, man, because you have overcome some things. You have overcome some things, bruh. You put your best foot forward. Like, I'm not going to lie to your best foot forward. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Shit. The Lord told me, like, when I first was going through my spiritual awakening, this was like maybe two, almost 3 years ago. The Lord was like, now I'm there, hometown, with my family and everybody. Like, everybody I know grew up with and shit like this. And the Lord was like, leave for 1 year. I said, leave? And go where? How? Like, y'all, okay? Like, go, what do you mean leave? Okay. What the hell do you mean just go for 1 year? Girl, I said, you know what? Okay. It took me a while because I wasn't moving. I wasn't going nowhere. Okay. But I left when the opportunity arise. I went ahead and took the opportunity. I left. Girl, I've been gone ever since. It's been 3 years. Okay, and living my best life, living my best life. See, I feel like God played me on that one too, cause you knew I wasn't gonna go back. I be talking to the Lord like, you knew I was not gonna go back. He got me with that one. He said, just go for a year, and here I am 3 years later. Ain't never went the fuck back, bruh. This is why y'all have so many people, the 5 of Wands out here, that are attacking you on a regular basis. Confirmation with that doorbell. That's why you have so many people here that attack you on a regular basis, because the way you think. That's why they attack your mind. Shit, I mean, it be like that when you find out motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you anyway. But see, man, I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna tell everything that I'm about to say, but just y'all, whoever you are, if you haven't accepted the Lord as your savior, bro, you need to go ahead and do that. Let God in, bro. Let God in. And I promise you, your life will change. Even if you don't want it to change, it'll change. I promise you. The King of Pentacles out here. Because I was fighting the Lord for the longest. He told me that year. It took me a few more months. Because, hold on. You said do what? Okay. You said go where? Okay. And I'm just like, where am I going? Girl. Y'all really brighten up my day. Y'all really do. You really brighten up my day. Whoever energy I'm picking up on, y'all really brighten up my day. Y'all just brighten up my heart. My heart just is. So this could be how God feels about you. Like you just literally melt his heart. And you know all the things that God sees in this world, I'm sure, right? All the things that he sees in this crazy ass world, bruh, breaks his heart every day, all day. Imagine how God just be weeping in the sky, y'all. 222 on the clock as I'm saying it. 222 on the motherfucking clock. Imagine how much God just be weeping for us down here, bruh. Just be weeping. I just know it. Like, ain't no way in the hell you ain't crying. All the crazy pedophiles and shit that you see on a regular motherfucking basis, bruh. And then there are people like us, the ones who are meant, the Sun card. We bring God so much joy and happiness, the chosen ones. We bring God so much joy and happiness. I really feel like that's why he created us as well. Like another reason for him to have something to smile about, bruh. Okay? Because that's one thing we're going to do is make God happy. Make his heart. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords, facts. Make his heart happy. Because it's a crazy shit that goes on down here. We all know it. But that's okay. I don't feel like it's going to be going on for much longer here. Like, motherfuckers don't know the day of reckoning is upon us. And I've been hearing so many people speaking on that. The day of reckoning is definitely upon us. I really feel like it is. The Fool card. That's why so many people are finding God. Like, so many people are waking up to who they are. The Fool card out here. New life, new beginning, happiness. Somebody's about to take a leap of faith. It's like when you take this leap of faith, you haven't developed your wings yet, but you about to. All you got to do is take that leap of faith and just know that your wings are going to form. And see, it's hard. So whatever God is asking you to do by taking that leap of faith, it's hard because you don't see no wings. You're like, Lord, hold on now. You said jump. You said jump. What? Like, you said jump? You looking around for your wings like, how am I going to jump? What you mean jump? You said jump? That's that faith. You got to walk by faith and not by sight. You might can't see your wings, but you will when you take this leap of faith. They just gonna come out. If you ever seen Lucifer, you know what I'm talking about. Your wings are just gonna form. Y'all remember if you ever seen Lucifer? It was a scene where he jumped off the building, and I think it was Ella, who was trying to see, like she had just discovered who they were, and she was trying to see if he was gonna hit the ground or if he was gonna fly, and it kind of looked like he was gonna fall, but then she sees him come up with his wings. The fool card out here. So don't ever think that if you jump that God ain't gonna be there to catch you, because he is. And don't be worried about how far down it is. It's like if you sit there and you wonder about how far down you're gonna fall, then you just not gonna jump. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk by faith and not by sight. So it could be something that you're being moved to do. And I see you doing this thing, and I see it bringing you a lot of joy and fulfillment. The 7 of Wands out here. You're about to become untouchable. You're being upgraded yet again. I mean, you're already untouchable, but you're about to become like impenetrable. If that makes sense. Untouchable, impenetrable. If that makes sense to y'all. Impenetrable right here. Like you see this right here, you're about to become impenetrable. Because look at all these shots people are taking, or you just recently became impenetrable. God has upgraded your protection again. We just seen 1, 2, 3 earlier. Like when I first started the live. So somebody is ascending again. And it's all because of your discipline. All you got to do is follow what God is telling you to do. And I promise you, like I said, y'all, the Lord told me to leave for 1 year. He said 1 year, 365 days. And I was like, I don't know how many times I was like, nah, I'm good. Scared than a motherfucker. Girl, I said, you know what? Okay, show me something then. I've been here for 3 years. Okay. What else is out here, Spirit? And don't plan on going back ever. Okay. Okay, like when I move, it's going to be somewhere else. Nah, bitch, I'm never going back. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Somebody could want you to come running back to them. It's not happening though. It's almost like when you left that place, it burned down. Like when you decided to go ahead and take that leap. Like if you left your hometown or something like that, when you decided to leave, that shit, the whole place is just burnt down. Like, let's say you're from fucking Chicago. When you left Chicago, that shit no longer exists to you. That shit no longer exists at all. It might as well not even be on the map. As far away from it as you going. What else is out here, Spirit? So if you're thinking about moving and you're like, man, I don't know nobody where I would go. Where would I go? I don't know nobody over there. Like, if God is telling you to move, then move. Okay? The Page of Swords. And I feel like you're going to love wherever you're moving to. The Page of Swords in reverse right here. Don't let a motherfucker that don't know nothing tell you what to do. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let somebody that's still stuck in the same hood try to tell you that, no, you shouldn't. Like, y'all know how many people tried to tell me not to leave when I was leaving. My mama tried to come up with all, she would pull up with her snake self. Okay? Don't fuck with her either. But she would pull up shit that's happening where I'm moving to. Like, oh, well, I heard this, or, I've been talking to people about this place, and I don't think you should go there. I don't think you should move there. I don't think you should. She would pull up certain like as if everywhere doesn't have crime. She would just pull up the worst shit to pull up about the city I was moving to. Like, and I still ended up moving on that ass. You just don't want me to leave so you can continue doing this witchcraft and ruining my life, oh. I didn't know that at the time, but I still decided to listen to what God was telling me, and it was the best move for me. So if you're being told, don't listen to what everybody else has to say. These people still stuck with small minds in a small town or something like this, in a small city. If God is telling you to move, make sure that you do that, because it's definitely for your safety, especially if you feel like it's urgent. And I feel like when comes the time for you to move, you will definitely have the resources that you need to move, or take whatever this step is that you will be taking. And you will be taking this leap of faith on whatever. I don't give a damn what it is that you're being guided to do. You will be taking this leap of faith because it's in you. Like, you were made for something. You can fight it, but you were made for something though. So you can only fight it for so long. Let me see. And don't tell nobody. I knew it was the reason I reached in that drawer. And don't tell nobody either. Didn't I say earlier I seen somebody doing this? Yeah. Here they go right here. Moves in silence. Because it's somebody around you that you can't trust, but you wouldn't know that by looking at them or by hanging out with them or anything like that. You wouldn't know that. Man, when I tell you, my mom even had people walk up to me and it was just weird as fuck how people would just start walking up to me talking about the city I was thinking about moving to with all these bad news. Oh yeah, I used to live there too. You might not want to move there. Like, and it just started coming out the waterworks. And I'm just like, why would you say that? Or what's it to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Whole time it was a setup of gang stalkers and shit. She tried to have these motherfuckers deter me from moving. Bitch, I'm gone. Fuck you talking about? I'm up out of here. And I can't lie, like I was kind of like pushing it off for a while, but I got the fuck up out of there. And it was the best thing I ever did. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up. If you guys would like any private readings, just send me a DM, you guys. Thank you so much for tapping that screen, sharing the live, for listening in to your girl. I hope that I helped you guys in some kind of way. Okay, and I will see you guys next time in the next reading. Bye bye. Adios.
Pumpkin pie.
I love